Ultimate Skincare and Beauty Report. I'm Mary Winkenwerder. Applications for mobile devices have become more than just work to build additional SEO. They have also become a working part of everyday life. Capturing the value of this philosophy to its fullest extent is the creator of the iLook Beauty Book application. Joining us today is Megan Garmers from the team who created the application. Megan, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Mary.
So to get a bit more background, how were you inspired to create the application, and was there more than one situation over a period of time that led to the development of iLook Beauty Book?
Absolutely. The app really came out of a need that we saw from clients, bridesmaids, to be able to express themselves and properly communicate what it was that they wanted in terms of a hairstyle or a makeup look, really understanding what it was that they meant when they said a romantic updo or a smoky eye, because those things can be done in many different ways. So having a picture as a reference was really, really important.
Absolutely. So when the app was originally conceived, what was the initial goal, and did you know exactly what you wanted in creating an application, or is it still growing by trial and error?
Oh, it's definitely still growing. We are not done with this yet. The main aspect right now is that it is an image-based app for clients to be able to use as reference points with their hairstylist, their makeup artist. It's also meant to be used for inspiration and connection. So if you see something that you like and you want to get more information from the makeup artist to the hairstylist who did that look, you can actually click through and go to their website and contact them directly in regards to any questions that you have, any advice, tips, things like that.
That's fantastic. So, so the application is both a tool for industry professionals and consumers can use professionally. Can you explain how someone in the industry can optimize use of the iLook Beauty Book application?
Absolutely. For someone who's a makeup artist or a hairstylist or a stylist at a salon, the best way to be able to use it is really to upload your images online. So you go to ilookbeautybook.com and you click through your work, and then you can upload images and tag the images based on the different descriptive words that match your image. So if you're doing an updo, if it's a picture of an updo, if it's a sleek updo, if it's a romantic updo, if it's messy, or if it's a short hairstyle, or maybe it has curls or waves or braids. Same thing for makeup. If it's a smoky eye, if it's dewy skin or very matte, if it's a red or bold lip, you can be able to tag the image based on those things. And so there's easy ways for clients, anyone who has the app, to be able to filter and then find your image based on that.
Wow. So is there any way you can demonstrate for us how the app works?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So how will the app help to increase open communication between makeup artists, stylists, and their clients?
Absolutely. The main goal is really for the app, and I'm tapping on it here if you can see.
Looks good.
Is to be able to really open up the lines of communication. A picture is worth 1,000 words. So to be able to have a reference point, again, when you're saying, I would like a romantic updo, that can be done in so many different ways. And so instead of just letting the stylist do your hair and then at the end being upset, crying, going home and washing your hair out, it's wonderful to be able to use this as a tool, both as a client as well as a stylist. So that way, again, there's clear communication and there's specific points of reference. So you can actually say, do you like the height of this style, or do you like the height of this? Are you talking about a really smooth look like this, or is that too sleek? Is it too slicked down? Is it more of a helmet head for you?
Sure.
Again, because those words can be used in so many different ways, it's important to be able to, again, have a reference point in front of you so that you're not insulting anyone and you're certainly not going off and doing something completely what they're not looking for. And for that client to misunderstand and think, oh, that stylist doesn't know what they're doing, that makeup artist doesn't know, how to do makeup because they didn't understand what I wanted. When in fact it was really a communication error.
Wow. So show us how this works. This is interesting. Now you've got it up.
So the app here, first screen that opens is a choice. You can go to hair, makeup, or favorite. So if we click on one of these, it'll take you through, and you'll see tons of pictures. So the pictures, obviously, you can scroll through and just scroll through the pictures if you'd like to go that way. you can also filter. So there's a little search bar at the top.
Right.
And the search tab opens up, and there are predetermined search tags.
Mm-hmm.
So like I was saying, that a makeup artist can tag their image, or a hairstylist can tag their image specifically for what that style is. So if you're looking for a natural makeup look with a bold lip, you would search for that. And then those images that have both the natural look tag as well as a bold lip tag would come up in your search. So then you can go through and view a larger, you can see a larger display of the image. It also has the artist stylist's name and the photographer's name. And you can scroll through as well and jump around if you wanted to go to a different image. You can do that. You can also make it a favorite. There's a little
Sure.
And make it a favorite, so it's easy for you to be able to come back to it.
Now, just real quick, when you make something a favorite, Megan, does it keep a galley of everything that you favorite?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. So just at the very beginning, that first screen, how it said hair, makeup, and favorite, if you went to favorite, that image would be there saved. Mm-hmm. There's also a little icon for information, and that'll take you to the website of the hairstylist or makeup artist who did and submitted that image. And then you can contact them directly and get more information again about whether it was a specific product that they were using, a specific technique. If they service your area and you're looking for services, you can contact them for that as well.
Fantastic. So since the app is the only one of its kind, how has it been able to be of value to industry professionals, and how many downloads to date?
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's a wonderful opportunity for hairstylists and makeup artists to be able to, again, showcase their work to the world. It is a global app, and so no matter where you are in the world, we have tons of people from every country, every corner of the world downloading the app. So we have quite a few thousand to date that have downloaded the app, and we've only been actually up on the iTunes store technically for about 3 weeks, almost a month. So it's been wonderfully received, and it's only growing. So we're really looking forward to seeing where it goes.
That's fantastic. So the consumer market holds endless opportunities for this caliber of lifestyle enhancement, and it is a lifestyle enhancement item. It's a luxury. It appeals to the luxury market. How does the app appeal to the consumer market?
Absolutely. It's a wonderful way, again, for them to be able to scroll through images. We've all seen the popularity of Pinterest and being able to look through images. One of the things that we hear in terms of feedback is that oftentimes with Pinterest is that it is image-based, but there's also information. And so trying to go through and just find the images that you're looking for can sometimes be frustrating. There's no way of filtering images. So if you only want to look for images that have false lashes, or that have a smoky eye, or that have short hairstyles, or half up, half down, you can't do that. So you have to go through everything, which, again, can be very time-consuming and frustrating. So most people end up going to, Google or their search provider and typing in updo or short hairstyle to try to find something. And even then, it's going through a website.
Yeah, so it takes a long time.
It really does. And so the app is really meant to be able to condense that search process and make it easy and fun for anyone to be able to find the styles, the makeup looks, the actual hairstyles that they're looking for, whether that's for every day or for a special occasion.
Wow, that's fantastic. So I'm getting off track here, but I have to know. Say like I'm trudging around in London for some wild reason, I'm on vacay, and I want to snap somebody's look. And because the Europeans have a very distinctive look, and each country you go to, it breaks down from there. So, what if I want to snap somebody's look, and they're kind enough to allow me to do so, and I want to take it to my hairdresser? What do we do from that point on?
Absolutely. Having that look and then taking it to your hairdresser obviously provides a great point of reference to start from. The great thing about the app is that from that point, your hairdresser can then filter down and really specify what it is that you're looking for from the look, because oftentimes it's not the exact look that you're looking to replicate or to copy. There's some type of essence of the look, and finding images that are more appropriate in terms of your skin tone or your skin coloring, your skin type. Same thing for your hair. For your hair type, your hair color, there might be other ways of being able to have that same essence without exactly copying that specific style or makeup look, because it may not be what you want once you see that on yourself.
Sure, absolutely. So in conclusion, where can the app be found, and is there anything else that you can tell us about the app before we take off?
Absolutely. The app can be found in the iTunes Store. It's for iPad and iPhone. The app is called iLook Beauty Book. And you can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/iLook Beauty Book. On Twitter, iLook Beauty Book. On Pinterest, iLook Beauty Book again. And also on our Tumblr blog, which is ilookbeautybook.tumblr.com. We also have interviews with celebrity artists and hairstylists. We also do a variety of different contests and fun participation efforts for artists who are just starting to be able to showcase their work again to the world, and really have a platform to get feedback, but also to show what they do, and hopefully be able to do that even more so than they're currently doing. So
that is amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Megan Garmers, thank you so much for joining us today on Ultimate Skincare Beauty Report. It's been wonderful having you. We'd love to have you on again. Everyone, check out the iLook Beauty Book application for your Apple mobile devices. And everyone, have a beautiful and successful week. Take care.